Hi guys, welcome to C# tutorials and tips. In a video series, one by one, we will discuss what is new in C# version 7. In this video, we will code and talk about the out variable only. In C# version 7, the use of out variable is improved and restructured. I am going to use Visual Studio Enterprise 2017 to do the coding part. However, if you have got latest versions of Visual Studio, then still you will be able to follow exactly. Older versions with their ultimate or latest updates might have C# version 7. If you are using Express versions of Visual Studio, then it must have .NET Desktop development packages along with Visual C# installed in your operating system. .NET Desktop Development Environment allows us to build Windows Presentation Foundation applications, Windows Forms, and console application using C#, Visual Basic, and F#. Let's start coding and explanations. Using Windows 10, 64-bit operating system and have two Visual Studios. Both are pinned within the taskbar. Right-click and you can check which is what. One is Visual Studio Enterprise 2017. And the other one is Visual Studio Ultimate 2013 with Update 5. We will work with only Visual Studio 2017 here. Let's click to start the program. This is Start Page. Start Page allows us various shortcuts. We can easily open recent projects or solutions directly from this recent section. We can search project templates just like this. Create new projects by clicking here. Open projects or solutions or folders. Can access Visual Studio Team Services. Various ways are there to start a new project. Going to File menu to start a new project. Or we can use Ctrl+Shift+N to start a new project. New project dialog box will show up from where you can start all available projects. By default, it is set to .NET Framework 4.6.1. And I am in Visual C#, because I have set my environment earlier. If you don't see Visual C#, then you can check other languages. If Visual C# is installed in your Visual Studio, then it will show up here just like Visual Basic, Visual C++, Visual F#, R, JavaScript, Python and so on. Going back to Visual C#. You might not see all of these options in Visual C#. No worries, because you should have the console application project template in this area. Want to start a console application to demonstrate new features of out variable. Please, select Visual C#. All of its project templates will be shown in the middle section. We can choose Console App.NET Core or Console App.NET Framework. .NET Core will start a Hello World console app with a lot of dependencies. For simplicity, going with Console App.NET Framework, which is a project for creating a command line application. So, select it and set its name, location, and solution name in this bottom section. Name can be out variable. Solution name can be CSharp 7. Location can be set by clicking the Browse button. Picking C drive. Creating a new folder named CSharp. Click Select Folder. Create directory for solution checkbox is checked. And we are good to go. Here is the code editor window. And we will do all our coding here. Visual Studio 2017 is awesome compared to other older versions because of a great number of new features. Visual Studio 2017, by default, reduces the opacity of class libraries until they are used. In CSharp 7, a few new features are added. Today we will talk about only one feature. Out variable. In CSharp 7, we can now declare out values or data type inline as arguments just after the out keyword as arguments to any method where it is supposed to be used. We can have a look at the earlier syntax of out variable, C, W, and then press tab button twice. We are using console class. That means using the system library. WriteLine method has 18 overloads and one of them is using simple string value. Asking the user to enter any number and press enter button. ReadLine method will read the user input value from the stream. User's input value will be stored in this implicitly typed local variable. Right now not using any exception handling here just for simplicity. Declaring another variable. If in tab twice. Else in tab twice again. Replacing the Boolean value. In earlier versions of C#, we had to write the declaration of the out variable first, and then its initialization in another statement, using if-else decision statement and try-parse method. Try-parse is a static method which returns a bool value. Try-parse converts the string representation of a number to its 32-bit signed integer equivalent. A return value indicates whether the conversion is succeeded or not. Boolean statement, parsing the input value and assigning the parsed value to the out variable. First parameter or argument, passing any value as string. If conversion is successful, then it will return a true value. If the Boolean expression written here is true, then converted value will be stored in out variable. If true, then this line of code will be executed and we will see out variable in this placeholder. If false, then else statement will show this message. Console read key method is there to hold the console window. Building the application. Let's run this code. We can do it from the debug menu or by clicking Start. It is asking for user input. Input can be 100. Pressing Enter. Entered number is equal to 100. That means try-parse method successfully converted the string value into integer value. And 100 is also stored in out variable. Visual Studio Enterprise 2017 has some new tools to analyze CPU performances as well. Let's run the code one more time just to check the else statement functionality by providing wrong input value. Just pressed F5 to start debugging. This time using wrong input value. For example 5a, which can't be converted into integer value. This message shows that else statement is also working. Copying and pasting the code to demonstrate inline declaration of out variable in CSharp 7. We will use Visual Studio's light bulb to show us the new inline declaration. Placing the mouse cursor at display entered number. A yellow light bulb will pop up in between line numbers and green vertical line. Clicking on the drop-down arrow. It is suggesting to check the preview. Here is the preview. We can resize to have a good look. Clicking on the Apply button. Here is the change. No out variable declaration before the if-else decision statement. Declaring and assigning out variable is easy now, just after the out keyword within parameters. In short, out variable declaration can be inlined. Let's run the code. This means both if-else statements are functioning properly. One more thing is that we can use implicit type here instead of int. Changing int with var keyword to use implicit data type. Running the code one more time. If statement is functional. Else statement is functional as well. Some benefits: less amount of codes and easier to read. Inline declaration of the out variable in a method call reduces its accidental use before its assignment. This will be continued in the next video. You are welcome to watch other videos. Please, comment, like and subscribe.